Atama soup is a delicacy you don't want to miss. Let me show you step by step on how to go about making this soup. First of all, you get your palm kernel fruit, which is going to be thoroughly washed. Once that has been done, please put it on fire and cook. And once that is going on, the next thing to do is to get your cut periwinkle washed thoroughly under a running tap. And because I'm gonna add water leaf to this meal, and you should, to make it thick and voluminous, you want to go in with your water leaf by taking out the flowers and taking out the hard parts. You don't need those parts. So you see me cut this. This is exactly how I want you to do it, because the periwinkle has been sitting on the fire, and this white thing you're seeing is the dirt that has been extracted. Take your spatula and filter it out. You do not want to cook your water leaf without washing it with salt. So please go in with salt and water. Allow that to sit for at least 2 minutes. Do you shred in the market prior to washing? I'd rather you do this option, because this takes away sand, all forms of dirt, and allows you to weed out anything that is not water leaf. Because I'm not shredding it in the market, this has been washed thoroughly and the water is clean. I'm going to shred this water leaf for at least for how the quantity I will need for the meal. Now our palm kernel is fully ready, soft and fluffy, ready to extract the Banga juice. You go into use your mortar and pestle and pound this generously. Yeah, this is optional, because if you have a blender, you can always use it, but then you want to be mindful of your blender blade. You have to pulse it if you use a blender, and add a little water, a generous amount of water, depending on the quantity of the palm kernel fruits. This is all ready. It is time to extract our palm kernel juice. Because it's still warm, I wouldn't want to go in with my hands immediately. I had to add water, use a sieving spoon to extract gradually. And once this is done, you're good to go. So how do you prepare your banga? Do you add water leaf or do not? Or do you use it to prepare ofako? It's very versatile. It can be used to prep ofako, or you can use it to eat your swallow or your rice. You want to extract the entire juice, so go in with your hands and mash it thoroughly. All right, so this you want to rinse depending on the consistency of the juice you want to extract. How are you doing? If you've not subscribed to Easy Recipe by OT, please don't sit on the fence. I have other options on my channel which you want to go and look out and come back with testimony. Yes, we are done extracting. Please pound your habanero and yellow pepper for flavor, for taste, and for spicy feeling. I love it. Now you're going to go in with your onions. This is optional because I'm going to season my meat with this. Therefore, I will cook this on medium to low heat. So go in with your pounded pepper and onions, turn on the fire to medium heat and allow that to cook. Whilst that is cooking, your fish needs your attention. So first of all, if you've not seen the video on how to clean this fish, please check my channel for the recipe on afang soup. Now you want to go in with your extract and add it generously depending on the quantity of soup you want to make. Once this is up to the consistency you want, if it's too watery, you're going to cook this on fire without the lid so that you can extract the excess water. Otherwise, you just have to add what you need to add, your salt, your periwinkle that has been cooked, and cover that up to cook for at least 10 minutes. Add your salt to taste. Go in with a generous amount of ground crayfish. Once this is all set, cover that up and allow it to cook for at least 10 minutes. This is the result after 10 minutes. It's thicker, it's tastier, and you want to also confirm everything is in the right proportion. Add your stockfish before cooking this. Because this is all set, I'm going to go in with my water leaf that has been shredded and stir that to combine generously so that it can cook evenly. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and share. I know you want to set this up for a day like this, so please go ahead, serve it up, share, and drop a comment. Have you tried other options from my channel? Please do well to check it out. Yes, for this recipe I'm using the dried atama with a little bit of editan. This was priorly cleaned up, dried, so I'm going to have less work. Add a little quantity of water if you're using the dried one, and then rinse that out, throw it into your pot, and it's ready to run. Would you rather do the fresh editan or you go with the tama? For flavor, I would say the dried one makes it tastier and easy to chew. But if you're using the fresh one, it's a bit bitter. You have to do a lot of work. And the type of atama leaf also determines if it's gonna be bitter. Would you do the fresh or the dried option? I want to hear it in the comment section. If you've ever tried Atama soup before, how did you enjoy it? With your rice, with your yam, with your swallow? Would you be trying this again? Remember, this can pass for ofako. And because you're gonna test and retest, you want to be sure it's spicy, it's flavorful, and you don't need to add extra palm oil to this. If you've not subscribed, please do well to do so. I really do appreciate that you've watched this far. And because you're here for the first time, I want to give you a big shout out and a big hug. Thank you for tuning in. See you in my next video. Do well to tell me in the comment section how your replicated version went. I will be there to read your comments, and if you enjoyed it, please do well to replicate and tag me to it. See you in my next video. Watch the other videos in my channel. Have a nice day.